populating world. Thanks for tuning in to another session of Beauty by Chola. I'm your girl Chola, and today I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to make the aquarium slash snow globe nails, whatever you want to call it. There are a lot of methods that I've seen that you can use to do this, but I'm going to show you at least two of the methods. Okay, first method we have is nail over nail. Okay, to do this you're going to need some nail art foil transfer glue. Okay, and then you're also going to need your diamond top coat. You're also going to need a syringe with a gauge that is small enough to get inside the nail to fill it up. Okay, you're also going to need your Macart or whatever brand you choose to use, but your rhinestone glue. Okay, that's what you're going to be using to seal up all the edges so that when you begin to fill up your nail, it doesn't leak out. Okay, because it's messy and it sucks. Okay, so by the end of the video we should have something like this. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see it too well, but I'm gonna turn you guys' attention to the nail. Okay, all right, now hopefully you can see it really good. So right here we have our 10XL full cover square nail tip, and when using the nail over nail method, you want to find at least 1 to 2 sizes down from the nail that you're gonna put on your hands. Okay, so you don't want to find too small of a nail because it'll look weird. But so right here I chose a 0. Okay, and I'm going to put a size 2 over it to cover it. I'm sorry, that's not the 2. The 2 is right here. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna get started. What I'm gonna do for the nail over nail method, make sure that all my edges are filed down. On my tips, now sometimes they have that little tip part that sticks out. You don't want to see that. Okay, I'm going to actually design it first. So for this method, this is where you need the nail art foil transfer glue. Okay, what I'm going to do is I see where the nail bed is going to be, where it's going to stop. So I'm going to have my my nail starting right about here, just a little bit above the apex. Okay, so we want to go ahead, take as much as you can get, and this is for like when you start decorating it, when you decorate it for your base, it makes your designs actually stick better. Okay, all right, you gotta make sure that you cover the whole nail. Well, not the whole nail, but just the part that's right above the apex, all the way down to the very tip of the nail. Okay, and then what you're gonna do once you have the nail fully covered with your nail art transfer glue, you are going to cure it for at least 99 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna nuke this real quick and then we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright you guys, so we are back. Okay, I cured the nail for 99 seconds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start taking whatever designs that I want on my base, and I'm going to put them on. Which, like I said, this is a very simple process. I haven't really seen anybody do it the way that I'm doing it, but you will see how it comes out in the end. Oh, all right, so I'm gonna design the rest of the nail and then we'll be back. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see here, I've designed my nail. I'm not gonna go full out in detail. This is just an example so you guys can kind of get an idea. But I chose a dragon and the little symbol at the top, and this is what I want on my base. Now next, what I'm going to do, I actually kind of want this to glow in the dark, so I am going to take my Kita Glow in the Dark Soak Off Top Coat Gel, okay? And I'm going to get as much as I can on the brush, and then I'm gonna start where I started the nail transfer glue. Just gonna gently brush downward, okay? And it's okay if you don't have enough on the brush to go all the way down the whole nail, because I mean it is pretty long. It's 10XL, so all you can do is just gently glaze the nail with the glow in the dark polish. I know some of you are looking like, okay, how is that gonna work when you fill it up? Is it even gonna glow? Yes, it's definitely going to glow. You just gotta make sure that you get enough of the polish to cover the full tip, okay? You wanna make sure you polish the designs as well, because that's what's gonna make the glow in the dark like pop out. All right, so I've glazed the nail with the glow in the dark polish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the UV lamp for at least 30 seconds, okay? So I'm gonna do that and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back. So I have cured the glow in the dark polish onto the nail for 30 seconds. Now it's time to apply the top coat. And this is the Dynamic Nail Supply Diamond Top Coat. They're at the corner of Antoine and Westmount Houston. Make sure you check them out. They have great products for a low price. I mean, everything's affordable. And with every $50 purchase, you get a free gift. So, just wanted to throw that in there. All right, now I'm taking my top coat, diamond top coat at that, and I am spreading it evenly throughout the nail tip. Again, like I said, with the decorations, you want to go ahead and make sure that that is fully covered too. You don't want to leave any dry spots, because the top coat is what's going to seal your second nail onto the original nail where we have our base at. Okay, so now you're gonna take a pair of sharp tweezers. You're gonna grab your smaller nail, okay? If there's any dust on it, you wanna kind of brush that off, because it will show, and you don't want that. All right, so I'm going to carefully position this smaller nail onto my original nail, okay? Slide it down just a little bit. Okay, so this is what you should have. Okay, let me turn it around slowly because I don't want the nail to move out of place. But this is what it's gonna look like. So now I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds. Notice that I left a little bit of the nail over the original nail so that way I can fill my nail up. So in order for this second nail to seal onto the first nail, I'm gonna cure it for 30 seconds. And I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, we are back. So when you have applied your top coat and applied your second nail, which would be the smaller nail on top of the original nail, this is what it should look like, okay? Now, this next part requires your rhinestone glue, okay? You can get this off of Amazon, or you can go to Dynamic Nail Supply, get the 3D gel, or you can also get the UV LED flexible 3D gel, whichever you find works best for you. I kind of like the rhinestone glue just a little bit more because it's a little easier to squeeze out than those others. All right, so now we're gonna do the sealing part before we fill our nail up. All right, so this part right here needs to be closed, and so do the sides over here. All right, do not close the tip yet because you have not filled, you haven't filled your nail up yet. So we're just gonna go along the base.